tell us your name?
My name is Andre
Andre?
de Arriba. De Arriba is my last name.
Please say it one more time.
De Arriba is
De
my
Arriba.
last name.
And how old are you?
I am 44 years old.
44 years old? And what brings you to 16th Street Mall today?
Today I came here for the feeding that they're having here, that they usually have it every Sunday.
Mm-hmm. They do
Around.
Homeless Out Loud?
I'm sorry?
The Homeless Out Loud group?
Right, yes.
At 9:30.
9:30 every Sunday usually.
Yes.
I have not been here for a long time because I had no idea if with the virus situation if they were doing it. So, but I happened to see my friends that were coming here, and I was like, okay, why not?
Okay.
It sounds like a good idea.
Okay. So
But,
you were hoping that they would be a source of the breakfast this morning.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you've also you've participated in this breakfast before.
Yes.
Yes. How long
If
have
you-
you been here in Denver?
This time, 5 years.
5 years this time?
This
And where did you
time.
come from?
I
when you were
came
here 5 years ago?
from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so I used to live here first for 8 years. Then I moved there for 4.5 years. And I came back. I have been back for like five.
Okay, so
So-
you left for Harrisburg like 2003, 2002?
So, no, much later than that because I was only there for 4.5 years.
What did you do there?
I worked at retail, and in towards the last part
Yeah.
of my stay in Harrisburg, I was in the restaurant business.
In the restaurant business.
Restaurants. I felt like I needed a change.
Yeah.
From retail, I just needed something else, but I just it's not it's just too much. Sometimes there is too much tension
Tension.
in
Can you explain?
in the restaurants, like too much unnecessary drama. Sometimes unnecessary
That's
drama.
every business, dude. That's
Yeah, but I have never seen so much like in a restaurant though.
for example, can you give for example?
Yeah, like some of the cooks get so sensitive about every little thing, so emotional. And like, there's nothing to be emotional about it.
Were you a server?
No, I was in the kitchen.
Oh, your kitchen?
Yeah, because I like kitchens,
Okay.
So, yeah. Plus that, I don't have any experience as a waiter, waiter,
So tell me, what did you do? What was your job in the kitchen?
So I was from dishwashing to prep.
Oh, how long did that take to dishwash to make the jump?
At first, well, so I was in this Mexican restaurant called El Sol, the
El
sun.
Sol, yeah, in
the-
Harrisburg.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
which is really downtown. It's a really kind of like a high-end restaurant,
Yeah?
Yeah. But again, the owner, I don't know, she's too much drama.
Too much drama. Okay.
Like one day, he actually took a piece of cake and she threw it on my face.
What?
I like, no, that's just too much. You know what I mean? Maybe I like retail better.
Maybe. Did you
I don't know.
enjoy? What was your favorite occupation that you've had?
That was actually in South Dakota, in Rapid City, in an Italian restaurant.
When were you there?
I was there, so let's see, before I moved to Pennsylvania. So if I have, let's see, so like 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
What took you to South Dakota?
One of my friends, that was my roommate, he was not really happy with, he's a waiter.
Okay.
Like he has been doing that for a long time, but he was just not really happy with the job in the restaurant where he was working here. He just felt like he needed something else,
And so you went with him to South Dakota?
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
So I worked in this in the Italian restaurant called.
Same one with him?
No,
Okay.
no. He was working at a new hotel,
Uh-huh.
and that brought, oh my gosh, more drama too. That is like, At least I didn't have any drama at the. It's called Botticelli restaurant.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
That was downtown Rapid City.
And were you cooking on the line?
I was doing the. I was in the pizza station.
Nice, nice.
So I was doing the salads, the cannolis,
Yeah.
the pizzas.
Yeah.
Wow, sometimes I was doing like 10 things at a time. You know, I
That's
have no
kitchen
idea.
work, right?
That is so
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. So,
Yeah, that is
so
so- Yeah.
what would you like to do? Like, what is your ideal job? Do you have a job right now?
No,
Okay.
no. So because of my feet situation,
Your feet situation?
Yes.
Your feet?
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So I on 2000, let's see, it was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I had frostbite.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Being outside.
from being outside.
Yeah.
But it was what? Let's say it was actually a combination of factors. First, the temperature. It was January, and I was outside for 3 days without even going inside a place to warm up because I was feeling okay. I wasn't feeling cold. It was cold though, like 8 degrees in in the morning.
8 degrees.
Yeah, but it was not so much only that, but the fact that my shoes were 2.5 sizes short, they cut up the circulation. They were summer shoes. I could not find any other shoes. You know, they were those canvas shoes,
Yeah.
like cloth,
Yeah.
and they were too tight,
So not even proper shoes. Yeah.
not having the circulation and not being able to wear thick socks, which I had, but because they were already so tight, I was wearing actually dress socks, super thin socks. Yeah, so I ended up going to San Joseph Hospital I was there for 6 months.
Your frostbite was that bad.
That bad, yeah.
Did you lose part of your feet too?
Half of my feet are gone, like half of them. I
Yeah.
mean, not only the toes, but actually, it would be like this.
Yeah.
So they are really small. I used to wear size 10.5 to 11, and now I can wear an 8.5. So basically, I lost 2.5 sizes short,
Yeah.
which is that was the shoes
Yeah.
that I was wearing, two
Yeah.
and a half sizes short, and now I can wear
Wow.
that same size.
Some kind of irony. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Now
Irony,
I can
not
wear.
good, but
Not good, I know. It's
tell
like
me, is it hard for you to stand right now? Is it painful or?
it is always painful.
Always
like
painful,
it's
yeah.
always painful.
Okay.
Sometimes it gets worse. Like the cold doesn't make it worse. Actually, it's not the cold. It's just the humidity in the air. If I don't get enough sleep,
Yes.
if I don't take my
Yeah.
medications. So there are a few things that I can do to make it better or to make it worse.
Okay.
So not getting enough rest, not
Yes.
taking my meds, getting stressed.
Yes.
Getting stressed it makes it hurt more. It's amazing how the nervous system, influences
Yeah.
everything really.
How about you? How do you get rest every day?
So I stay at shelters.
Do you have a shelter? Is it
I-
full time? You feel comfortable that you always have place there?
Yes. Oh yes.
Okay.
Once in a while I will stay outside, but it's just not good, not good for me. I mean, after 2 days being outside,
Yes.
after 2 days I feel like she's pain everywhere.
Yeah.
Some people can take it, some people can't.
Yeah.
I just can't take it.
Yeah.
Plus I don't have any sleeping bags, so because I usually don't sleep outside. I do it once in a blue moon. You know what?
When was the last time you did it?
The last time I did it,
Yeah.
it was 2 weeks ago.
Why did you do that?
Why?
Yeah.
I just wanted to be humble and just to be outside. That's
okay.
all. Yeah.
To be humble.
To not have to, just to do something different.
Yes, I get that.
You know,
But I also hear that it's not safe.
It's not
So
very safe.
that does not seem very restful for you to do. Maybe that's why you feel humble to do it,
Like I like the risk.
No, not
No.
that you like the risk, but did you? I mean, obviously you knew that it's not safe compared to your shelter, but you
Yes.
did anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I also got mugged here once. Assaulted. not too far from downtown Denver.
Who was the perpetrator?
I have no idea
Was
because
it a man, woman? Do you know?
I don't remember
Just nothing.
anything because
Yeah.
I had a brain concussion. So
They hit you from behind, or just?
I don't remember.
Oh,
I
you just don't
blacked out.
remember?
I
Oh my
totally.
gosh.
I don't. They hit me so badly that the I think the right side of the brain hit the skull inside.
Yeah.
That's a brain concussion.
Does it bother you now? Any kind of
No.
headaches? No. Just
No.
okay. Well,
No.
Thank God. Yeah.
No, I don't get any. I did not get any side effects from it.
Yeah.
Now, one time I had a respiratory arrest here, though.
You did.
I did, and after that, well, it happened because it was summer, it was hot,
Yeah.
and I was just coming from a very long walk from Steel, by the DHS office on Steel,
Uh huh.
and I was exhausted, and on top of that, I was having some vodka too. So the combination of the heat,
Yeah.
the being tired,
Yeah.
being humid outside,
Yeah.
being walking so for such a long time, I
Yeah.
had a respiratory arrest. And after that, I swear, I ch- I changed. Like I don't know how to explain. Like almost as if I was a different person.
Yeah.
Because I had no idea how long I was not breathing for. I had no idea.
You
I
could have
had
died.
no. See,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So something changed
Yeah.
in the brain that I feel different.
That's amazing. So tell me
After
how
that,
you
after that.
you are living your life now. I know you're in pain right now currently. You do have a place to stay. Like what would you like to be doing? Like 5, 10 years from now? You know what I mean? What do you dream about?
So I will have to get trained to do something that is not too
On your
physical.
feet,
To get
yeah.
exactly not too
Yeah.
physical. So I can be doing the kitchen jobs.
Mm-hmm.
There's just too much running and too fast. Yeah, that or like doing flyers. I can be doing that.
Sure,
Like a lot of guys do.
Yeah.
So it will have to I will have to get trained to do something that is not too physical.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Let me see.
So yeah, something.
Yes. Adam, any questions on your side?
6 months at San Joseph. Yes. The Medicaid pay for it. So I have 5 surgeries total. 5 surgeries. Yeah. And I had 5 MRIs. That's costly, 5 MRIs, five surgeries, and 6 months in the hospital. That is just a lot, yeah. After being in bed for such a long time, I felt like I had a little bit of muscular dystrophy. Like I could not even, I could not even do this. I felt like this, like weak, as after not being able to use the muscles for such a long time. That was really the hard part. Not so much because of the feet changed, but the whole body was just totally a chaos, basically. A chaos. See, I could barely walk. That was the hard part. I didn't have balance, and it was not so much because of, like I said, because of the having half of the feet, but the whole muscle situation. Like my legs and off balance, and and on top of that, the medications that I keep taking those. So I take ibuprofen 800 3 times a day. Tramadol, I take 50 milligrams 3 times a day. I take duloxetine, which is really it's Cymbalta. It's meant for depression, but it also works for nerve pain. Even I not depressed, it works for nerve pain. Same with gabapentin that I take 600 3 times a day. That is meant for seizures, for epilepsy. I don't have epilepsy, but it also works for nerve pain. So here I am taking a lot of stuff that is meant for something else, but it works for nerve pain. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna break
As
it.
long as it works, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean
I'm so sorry that you have that much
that
physical
is
pain.
that is
Yeah.
that is. One time I did have a seizure though because I was taking 3,600 milligrams of gabapentin a day, 3,600 milligrams a day, which is 1,200 milligrams 3 times a day.
If you didn't have to be
1,200.
on your feet, would you have to take that much medicine? Do you take that much because you're like,
Now I
today
take half
walking?
of that, so now I
Okay.
take 600 3 times a
I
day.
see. Okay.
Yeah, but back then I run out of the gabapentin. I did have a grand mal seizure. I don't remember anything. I just woke up in the hospital. My neighbor said that there was just red foam coming from my mouth. So he probably thought I was like possessed by some kind of. I'm sorry that he had to see that though because he said that he was talking to me for 3 hours in my back then I had a place
And you don't remember?
for 3 hours. He said that I was just paying attention. I don't remember anything. So for 3 or 4 hours, I was already kind of like in a trance where I don't remember anything at all. And then just hit. They said that they were actually multiple, continuously, like 10 of those. So means that you go through the jerking, the contractions, then the body relaxes, and that is when it's supposed to be over. But if it continues, then it goes through the same cycle like 10 times. That can be potentially dangerous. So potentially dangerous if the person starts breathing from the contraction. If they start becoming purple, that is that they're not getting
Can you remind me
enough
your name one
oxygen.
more time?
Andre de Arriba.
My man,
Yeah,
it seems like you could have died multiple times in your life. So
I know.
you must have a purpose. I hope. Yeah.
That is, yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, that is. The thing is that I had no idea that that was going to happen. Though I had no idea, and I had to wait for like 5 days to come here to South Street Clinic to pick up my meds. And I thought I was going to be okay. I thought I was going to be totally okay. But it took 4 days for that to happen, for the medication to get out of my system. Pretty much all. Pretty much. It takes, because as the same way it takes 5 days for the medication to actually fully get in the system, it takes like 4 or 5 days to get out too. So it's a slow releasing uh, medication because it's strong, so it has to be slower. So yeah, I learned from all of this. I take it as a learning experience, more so than a traumatic. It is a traumatic experience, but I don't take it like I don't feel it like that. I just take it as a learning experience. It's like what can I learn from all of this instead of like like traumatic experience. I just don't take it like that. Why? I have no idea. Maybe I'm just off because most people would take it as a more traumatic experience. I don't know.
I'm having a little difficulty processing, like, the number of horrible things you've had happen to you and your positivity. Like, I
Oh,
can't reconcile them.
That's what my doctors and my nurses said. Because see, when I saw my feet that were like this and the color of an eggplant, like the toes were eggplant color though, and I was really worried for like 3 days. I was like, oh my gosh, I may lose half of my leg because they had no idea what the body. The reason why it took so long, why I took so long in the hospital, it was because should I move?
No, you're good.
Okay. It's because they didn't know how the body was going to be able to process that, so that's why it took so many surgeries, 5 surgeries total, because they were trying to take the least they could to see what the body was really going to do instead of then cutting and then something that could be saved. Yes. That's why. That's why.
Where were you born?
I was born in Havana City, Cuba. In Havana City, yeah.